Good afternoon and welcome to Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream STL. We're live from Harris-Stowe State University in St. Louis, Missouri. Normally home to the St. Louis Spirits, but we will be the home to the Missouri Capitals today. Our first game of a doubleheader today between the Huntsville Rockets and the Missouri Capitals. Ray Halbrook along with Matt Bates. Matt, we're going to go through things real quick because we're going to get started real quick.
We are. Happy New Year, sir.
Yes,
Huntsville
Happy
Rockets
New Year
come
to you.
in 6-1.
Yeah.
Last night they lost to Clarksville. That was their first loss of the season, so they had been on a 6-game winning streak prior to last night. Starting five for Huntsville looks like this. Number 0, Thomas Melvert. Number 5, Q McIntyre from St. Louis. Number 23, Chris Burge. Number 45, Pete Wade. And number 55, Brandon McCarver for Coach Kid Marshall's Huntsville Rockets. For the 4 and 5 Missouri Capitals, your starting lineup reads like this. Number 0, Abe Bahadori. Number 3, Pep Stancil. Number 11, Marty Liddell. Number 22, James Lane, and number 41, Jared Cooper. And looking up and down the new roster that was forwarded on to us from their last game where they had only dressed 7 players.
Wow.
They're now outfitting about 17 today, so they definitely have at least 2 rotations of 5 along with a full complement of reserves today. So Coach Cannon definitely is loading up the roster. He's ready to take care of business. No more monkey business. 4 and 5 are the Missouri Capitals and Coach Damon Cannon. And they come in on a 2-game winning streak in an odd way that they had gotten a DQ win just before the break versus Little Rock. And then they just beat Music City Jazz, who are in town today to play the Spirits later on. So in about the last month, all 4 of these teams have faced each other in some capacity, but they beat them 108-103 last Saturday. So, Jared Cooper, he's amongst your league leaders along with Pep Stancil, because I know we saw them the last time back in November when they were in St. Louis, and Pep Stancil was a one-man wrecking crew for the Missouri Capitals, and I know you and Mr. Smith, Nick Smith, have covered them down there. And
Nick Thomas, that's who it was.
Yeah, Nick Thomas. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
Nick Thomas. And it looks like we are getting ready to get set to get going as they just blew right into town, and we're getting ready to get things going, Mr. Raid. Doubleheader action today from Harris-Stowe State University. We are streaming on Livestream STL. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and if you're following us on Mixlr as well. Looks like the Capitals are in their base white with netting on it in a red and blue variety. They will be going left to right, and the Huntsville Rockets in a base blue, but a red, white, and blue, almost like a standard ABA uniform, if you will. They'll be going right to left. 12 minutes on the clock. And we are just about ready to set to tip as Lane is out there in the circle with Q McIntyre, once again from St. Louis. So making a return trip home to the hometown for number 5. And we are off and running. Melvert over to Wade. Back over to Melvert for 3. That is 0. That is Thomas Melvert knocking down 3 for a quick lead. Pep Stancil now wearing number 3. Over to Coop. Back over to Pep. Over to Marty Liddell. Back over to Cooper. He's going to drive through the middle. The kick out. Down to Lane. Lane, no good. Rebound off the rim taken by Wade. Transition game back up. In and out of the legs, being guarded by Stancil. This is a good matchup right here with Wade and Stancil. Out to Lane with the headband. Nope, that's Burge, 23. Back over to McIntyre. Q off the front of the rim, taken by Coop, and he's going to bring it right back up. Over to Liddell. Stancil is going to stop. He's going to rethink it, go back around. Right elbow off. Rebound taken by Lane, goes up. He's hacked. Rebound again. Going to go up. Now finally gets it in for number 22, James Lane. First two of the day for him. 3-2. Capitals down by 1. That is Melvert. He's going to pop another 3. Doesn't seem to be none the worse for wear with jet lag today, as
starting to feel it already.
The Rockets come in. I don't want to say on fumes, but the Rockets come in with only 5 players today. So there's no substitutions. Everybody's going to have their A game today. There's Lane for 3. That bounces in and out, and that is number 0. That is Abe Bahadori. Welcome to the score sheet for the first time this year, Abe. Back over to Burge now for the Rockets, who have a 6-4 lead here. 10-10 left to go, first quarter action. Rockets, there's McIntyre, fades off the far rim. And looks like McIntyre, nope. That was Melvert. Got that rebound, stepped on the line. 10 minutes exactly left to go, first quarter. Stancil over to Coop right in front of us. Cooper over to Abe. Abe from the free throw line. Bingo. Another 2 for Bahadori. He has 4 of the 6. Abe quite able today early on. Sidearm pass by Wade. That's picked off by Cooper. He's going to drive on the outside against number 45 on Wade. That goes off the rim. Stancil over to Lane. Lane, he's going to just stop. He's going to go outside the paint, off the square, and in. Lane with 4. Abe with 4.
Fast pace here already.
8-6 for the Capitals. There's a stop and pop on the outside out there by Q McIntyre. Welcome back to town. Liddell over to Stancil. Stancil to Coop. Back over to Stancil. Stops right in front of us. Down low to Lane. Doesn't put the ball down. Goes straight to the hoop and 2. Give him 6 on the day right now. 10-8 ball game in favor of the Capitals. Here's a stop and pop by Burge for 3. That's taken off. Unproductive drive. And back come the Capitals. Transition game over to Liddell. He's going to shoot a 3. Off, in. Marty Liddell knocking down 3. Welcome to the score sheet. 13-8, 5-point lead. Huntsville Rockets. If you're a Huntsville Rocket fan right now, they need to do a little passing, get some productive drives, get a little rebounding, but right now Q misses 1 from the outside. Once again, rebound taken by the Capitals. Pep Stancil goes down low to Lane, off the hands and out. Just a little too hot. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. 13-8, 8-12 left to go, first quarter. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you from Harris.
There's a song that has those words in it.
Yeah. There sure is.
It's been a little while. We got a tennis shoe timeout.
There you go.
Good to be back here this year for Missouri Capitals basketball, and a little later, about 3:30, 4 o'clock, St. Louis Spirits basketball. We'll have that as well. Doubleheader
action, ABA style today here for you. Right now, it is the Capitals with a 13-8 lead as Big Zero Melvert goes in. He's hacked on the way through, possibly by Liddell. Nope, they're going to get it on 0. Big Abe Bahadori. Pick up his first 0-on-0. 0-on-0. Spins it. Flips it up. That one's good. But once again, you see, even this second one coming up, there is nobody else for the Rockets up there to get a missed rebound for any sort of other opportunity.
They're basically saying you're making it or else, right?
And he did. 8 points for Melvert. He has 8 of the 10. Q McIntyre with the other 2. Stancil for 3, long range. Off and out. Q Mac gathers up that rebound. Comes right back up the court. Burge going to chuck up a 3. 3 for Burge, Chris Burge. Coop coming right back up the floor. Transition game is a must. Lane back out to Abe. Kick pass right out to Coop. He's going to stop. Pop off the front of the rim. Abe on the floor. Kick out to Liddell. He's going to shoot a 3. Off the rim. Out. Coop over the back. No call. Wade right up to McIntyre. Q going to drive. Kick back out to Burge. Burge for 3. Off the side of the backboard. taken by Q-Mac. Going to go down low. Abe right in front of him. Honest Abe, that's his second one already. 13-13's the score, 7-11 left. Lucky numbers all around on that scoreboard, Mr. Hallbrook. 7-11 left, double 13s. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well, all knotted up at 13 right here on Basketball ABA style on live stream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you. Harris-Stowe State University coming right back out of the break, and free throw action getting ready to take place here. Brandon McCarver knocks that first one right off the front of the rim. Got a McCarver and a McIntyre.
You're going to have fun with both of those, right?
We got that. Well, thank goodness there's only one Wade here today, because there's two Dade brothers that didn't make the trip. So you'd have had a Wade, a Dade, a McIntyre, and a McCarver. So that's what we get when we do a little bit of our homework. Honest Abe up here at the top of the three-point line. Dishes it out to Liddell. Good idea. Back out to Abe. He's going to go down low to Lane. Off the square left elbow and in.
Good
thought Abe was going to chuck a three up there.
I was looking for an alley-oop there for a second as well.
Q-Mac going to knock down a three. Just like that. He has 5 on the day. Stansel over to Liddell, down in the corner to Lane. Talk about a hot hand right now, James Lane. Melvert going to go on the far side out there. Wade going to cut through on Liddell off his foot. Regains possession for the Rockets. Going to drive through the paint now. One off the rim. Rebound put right back up by number 55. McCarver, welcome to the score sheet. Picked off by Q-Mac. Here he comes in all alone on Stansel. He's going to fire up a three. And Drano, 8 points now for Q-Mac, 22-15, just like that. 7-point lead. Yep, coach is calling a timeout. Damon Cannon has seen enough. We're going to take a timeout. 5:54 left to go, first quarter, 22-15. Huntsville Rockets on top. This is ABA Basketball, live stream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
Right now we've got a couple new sets of players in now. Kamari Bolton right down there in front of us with Bobby Jett. And number 2, that is Ashton Cason. But right now there is Melvert. Takes a shot. Rebound collected by McIntyre. He's fouled by Bobby Jett, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 3 of them. See if we can get the whole new fresh 5 that's in here now, as Capitals have that luxury. They've got almost 3 sets of 5 they can rotate in. You've got Mike Shivers, number 1. Have number 2, Ashton Cason. 4, Bobby Jett. And there's the first one. It goes down by Q-Mac. Number 6, Kamari Bolton. And one more train out there that I need to get the license plate number of. It looks like 5, which should be Alex Mathis.
Second free throw good as well.
Yep. And third one coming up. Lefty. Drano knocks down all 3 of those, so he has 3 from the line, 2 3-pointers, and 1 from the field. 11 points on the day for QMAC. Shivers. They go down low to Kason. He's going to fire it off left hand, just floats her in, and 25-17, 8-point deficit now for the Capitals.
Beautiful floater there.
Melvert in and out of the legs on Shivers. He's going to chuck up a 3 out of the rim. Alex Smith takes it, gives it to Kamari Bolton. Bolton 1, 2, off the square, off the rim. Rebound taken by 0, Thomas Melvert. Melvert over to Burge. He's going to fire a 3. Off the back iron, Bobby Jett going to let it go out with 4:48 left to go, first quarter. Jett and Kason look like brothers separated at birth out there. You know what I mean? And one wears 2, one wears 4. Jett goes in and out. No, that's Kason. Sorry about that. Normally, Jett's got the elbow sleeve on. They go down low to Shivers, up, in, bucket, and the bruise. Shivers going about it the hard way, down low. QMAC. Nope, 55. Brandon McCarver, BMAC. Shivers going to go to the line to shoot the 1 to complete the 3-point play. The proverbial bucket and the bruise, number 1 at the line. That goes up, that goes in. Give him 3 on the day. Wade, far side, crosses the timeline. He's going to cut through, going to go down low to 55. That is big BMAC. McCarver down there, he goes up and he's hammered on the way up, so he'll go to the line, he'll shoot. 25-20. I mean, we talk about the speed and the transition every game we do on this, Ray, that, you know, no lead is safe. And you saw that when the Capitals were up by 6. Just like that, they're now down by 5. Some of those empty possessions, the rebounds, the transition back up, all come into play, especially when everybody's on point and they are hitting. And that is McCarver, making that now a 7-point lead. Bounce pass down to Mathis. He's going to back out, 3-point line, up top to Bolton. Back over to Kason. Down to Shivers. He's going to go bounce pass to Bolton, kick back out to Smith off the rim. Taken by Wade up to Burge. Burge being hounded by Kason. They're going to go down low. And they're going to call a block, so that's going to be bucket and a bruise as BMAC, Brandon McCarver, goes in. Blocking foul, 29-20.
You see how quick the transition is here for Huntsville. I mean, they're just going to continue to take it to you. And I foresee that happening the rest of this game.
Well,
doesn't matter if they're up or down.
They're a team that, from the limited information I had been able to see as McCarver knocks that other one down, they are averaging about 40 points a quarter. Averaging 120 points a game, I should say.
Wow.
Averaging 30 points a quarter because there's 4 quarters.
Yeah.
So you're draining a lot of buckets. And speaking of buckets, there's a 3 from Alex Mathis. Knocks down his first 3 of the game. But if you're not ready for these guys, they're going to put points up on you in a hurry.
One way or the other.
Melvert went in, no call. Gets the rebound out to Burge. He's going to fire up a 3. Burge for another 3. Give him 6 on the day.
All of a sudden, it's a 10-point game. that's just how quick this goes.
And we haven't even brought up the red light special at any
Nothing
point
yet. Yeah, no red light specials yet.
Where you get a turnover back in your back end or a time clock violation. As 3 goes up by Kason, that misses everything. Where, for that, anything else, you add a point to that possession when the red light goes off. Here's Number 55 once again, McCarver. B-Mac goes through, stripped of the ball. Shot goes off. Mathis going to kick it all the way back out to Kason. Jet was calling for it. Goes off the front of the rim. Taken right there by number 6, Kamari Bolton. Gets his first 2 of the day, 33-25. And an errant pass goes out, and timeout on the floor. We're going to take another one as well. The Huntsville Rockets up 33-25 with 2:20 left to go. ABA action right here on Livestream STL.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dalen,
Yeah.
at least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
.220 left to go in the first quarter. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you. As usual, Mr. Hallbrook handling the spinning of the knobs, twisting of the dials, making us look and sound amazing once again.
We have a red light special right now.
Not sure what it was for,
But
but nonetheless, up comes Pep Stancil. So if he fires a 3, makes it, that becomes a 4-point play. Field goals that are 2 now are 3 points, and so on. Liddell over to Abe up top. Thought about it. Nope. Kicks it out to Cooper. Not a bad idea. Left elbow off. Rebound taken. Collected by number 55, Brandon McCarver, and it looks like they're going to get 41, Cooper, on a foul, so off goes the red light. So that's what happens on that. Burge got a scrape.
we got some blood on the
and they don't have substitution capabilities, so they're going to have to. I mean, if he breaks a leg, they're going to have to, just set it and pop it right there.
It's going to roll the clock with 4. It's going to roll the clock with 4. That's what they have to do.
So just kind of like if you're familiar with hockey, they're playing shorthanded right now with a set of 4. So maybe just use some stall possession tactics. Ball goes out. Yeah, and they're not going to let him back on the floor the way that thing's bleeding, and just a couple little Curiad bandages. Just that ain't stopping it either. He carved his elbow up on the floor, skidded on the floor, and so it's still 33-25. Burge is going to go out, get a 10-2. Stancil banged the inbounds pass off Cooper. They're going to go to Liddell. He's going to fire up a 3 off the front of the rim. Taken by Stancil. Over to Cooper. Cooper knocks down 2. First 2 of the day for Jared Cooper.
We got a timeout. We'll stay here with the timeout.
Cooper, last game against Music City Jazz, that 108-103 game. Cooper had 34. Stancil, 16 points, 11 assists. Alex Mathis knocked down 10. Darian Smith had 3, but they also had some help from some new faces. Shane Kason had 9. Ashton Kason had 27. Big V, former Spirit, Venice Brown had 5, and Fitz Hopkins had 4. But now, Capitals, with the new lineup that we see today, they have 3 full sets of 5 they could roll out at any point in time.
Pretty crazy, isn't it?
Next game for the Missouri Capitals, Saturday, February 4th, 6 p.m. They'll be at home versus the Indiana Lions. Timing is everything. Coming into today in the ABA, total ABA, Cooper, 4th in the ABA, field goals attempted at 143, 3rd in the ABA, field goals made with 62. Not to be denied.
Not too shabby, eh?
So it looks like they are still outfitting the four. Mr. Burge is still getting worked on, but Coach Marshall calling that timeout to try to get a little more time for his fifth player to get back in. Abe off the back of the rim. Lane kicks it back out to Abe. Bounce pass down low off the foot. Wade collects it. Back out to number 0, Melvert. That goes off out of the rim. Cooper coming up. 33-27 is the score. 40 seconds left to go. Stancil off the rim. Out. So while they're playing shorthanded, QMAC going to fire up another three off the back iron. Virtually every Capital but Stancil was back there for that rebound. 4 on none. And Lane goes through the lane. Knocks down another 2. That's his 5th bucket of the quarter. 10 points on the day for him as 15 seconds left to go. Melvert, top of the three-point line, driving in on Liddell. Can't spin move, still tries. Off the square, off. Abe over to Lane. It's going to go off the square, off. Cooper off the bucket and not able to get a shot off on that, but the Capitals have clawed back. It is now, as we head to break, 33-29, Huntsville Rockets over the Missouri Capitals on ABA Basketball Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
It is second quarter action right here from Harris-Stowe State University as the Missouri Capitals trail by 4, 33-29. Burge has his left elbow all taped up, bandaged up, has the gauze. So Huntsville's back to their full complementary of 5 needed, not playing shorthanded anymore. Once again, they come into town with only 5 players, so it was a necessity that Burge gets that tended to.
Stepped on the line.
Stepped on a line. Number 6 out there, Kamari Bolton.
Well, a lot of folks are asking, is that very normal? Sometimes it is normal there for, you're coming into a away game with a very limited amount of players.
Well, they did have one that got hurt last night, so they would have had a reserve, but as you can see down on the bench down there, he's got a busted up ankle, was able to make the trip in today, support the team. Shivers foul down on the floor. Looks like that's going to be on number 0, Thomas Melvert. Capitals in that first quarter. Shivers had 3, Bolton with 2, Mathis with 3. Here's another 3 put up by number 6. That was Bolton. And didn't see if that last bucket was made or not. Okay, so it goes off. So still 35-29. Another foul down on the floor. They're going to get Cooper on that. Just underway here. 50 seconds into the second quarter. Number 5, QMAC. Going to throw in over Cooper. He does so. Gets it to Burge. Going to test out that left elbow after getting the repair work done on it. Going to dish down low to Cumac. Bounce pass. Nope. Keeps it. Left elbow. In. Right at the charity stripe. Knocks down another 2. 37-29. All the way across. Shivers, Stancil. Nice job of keeping that in. Over to Bolton. Back down to Shivers. Kicks it back out to Bolton for 3. Off the rim. Lane. Being guarded by B-Mac. He's going to spin right elbow and in. Another 2 for James Lane. Have him officially at 12. Cumac bounced in and out of the hands. Stancil tipped it up. Over to Cooper. Off and in. Just like that. Jared Cooper. 4 on the day for him. 10-10. Left to go until halftime. Rockets with possession. That was number 45. That was Wade out there on the far side. That shot goes off. Bolton comes right back up. Good thing Mr. Stancil caught that because I was going to take that right in the kisser.
Right here.
Cooper for 3. Off. Lane. Rebound. Boom. In. Boy, this guy is like a rebound put-back machine, and if I didn't know any better, he kind of almost the same build as D Money from Munson from the Spirits. Just great at going in, just grabbing those short, quick rebounds, putting it right back up.
I'll give you that.
Cumac down low. B-Mac off. Long pass to Cooper. 1, 2, off and in. Here comes the track meet.
All of a sudden we're tied.
37-37, all knotted up. Melvert down to Cumac, spin move, off, rebound, off the hand of Shivers and out.
Stay down there with the Rockets.
You can kind of tell, I'm not saying the fuel's run out of the Rocket, but it looks like not many want to go down low to get the rebounds now. Save,
right?
Kind of just like save the fuel as Burge, welcome back. First one from the floor is the other 2 that he made, came by the 3-point variety. Kind of like we'll do the perimeter shooting, let the Capitals get the rebound, and if we got someone there, we got someone there. What a spin move by Cooper. Down low to Lane, he goes off the square and in. Another bucket for Lane. Have him at 16 and climbing. Burge for 3. Bingo! That's 11 for Chris Burge. Probably could have used that bandana as a tourniquet really a while ago if you think about it. I mean, if need be. Shivers. Right. Over to Stancil. That's tipped away by Burge. Kicks it up. Watch out. Look behind you. That's 0. That is Melvert. Over to McIntyre. Little dunk pass over to Wade. He's going to kick back out. Burge for another 3 off the far side. Rebound contested by 2 Capitals. Bolton and Lane. Bolton going to get it. Over to Shivers. He's going to fire up a 3. Count it. Mike Shivers, 6 points on the day. 7:40, 42-42.
I got to say, I'm pretty impressed with right now with the Capitals being able to handle this pressure because they came out, the Rockets came out of here pretty hot and heavy to start the game.
And we have to remember, oh, get out, says Cumac.
And there was contact, but that's going to stay with the Capitals.
Oh, and we got a timeout on the floor with 7:24 left to go in the second quarter. All knotted up at 42. This is ABA basketball, Missouri Capitals basketball live stream, STL.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotography.stl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback and Redline Bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal and Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you. 7:24 left to go in the first half of action here. Huntsville Rockets coming in.
We'll say hello to our folks.
6-1, yes.
Yeah, let me say hello to our folks over on Mixler Radio. We appreciate you being with us, listening on the radio today. Mixler.com/livestreamstl.
Once again, Capitals going left to right. There's a three from Kamari Bolton. 5 on the day for him. 45-42. Yes, once again, thanks to everybody on Mixler for tuning in as well. And as always, everybody out on Facebook, YouTube, spending your day with us. As we know, there's all kinds of action all over the place today. NFL's got, 3 playoff games going on today?
2 or 3 today, yeah.
Good Lord. So if you are a couch potato today, I'm telling you right now, put on your board shorts, do some surfing. You will not be disappointed with any of the action that will be on today.
Kick up to YouTube here and watch some Missouri Capitals basketball.
Burge fires one that goes off the side rim. Bolton going to fire it over to Liddell. Slow down the pace a little bit here. Bolton going to go in and out. Was on Melvert. Going to kick it back out to Liddell, being guarded by Wade. Looks like they're just running a 2-2-1, but now it looks like a floating man defense out there.
Ooh, stripped away.
Pick pocket by Melvert. Over to Wade. He's going to chuck up a three. In and out. Melvert with the rebound. McIntyre was hit by Liddell, but still maintains possession. There is McCarver. B-Mac knocking down 2 more on the day for him. 45-44. Reach in by Liddell. Foul called. And red light is on. Red light special for the Rockets. McIntyre tosses it into Wade. Could be another huge swing of momentum here if Rockets can knock down a bucket of any capacity here. Wade going to kick it out. That goes out to Melvert for 3, make it 4 for Melvert. Red light special, 3+1, make it 4. Shivers. Just elbowed off. Bounce pass down low for Venice Brown in the game, number 12. Goes off him. Over to Cumack. He's going to fire 3 off. Little punch pass out by Wade. Over to Burge. He's going to kick it down low to Cumack and in. Just like that, a 6-point swing, and it's now 50-45 in favor of the Rockets. Shivers. Little elbow shiver on Wade. Kicks it back out to Lane. Over to Liddell for 3. Off the far rim. Cumack goes for the rebound. It's collected by Wade for the Rockets. They come back up. Seem to have found a fresh new tank of fuel for the rocket ships. But ball was stripped out by Liddell down low. And Bolton over on the far side. He's going to cut through everybody. 1-2 off the square. Out. Wade uncontested. All the way up to McIntyre, out to Cumack, in and out. Rebound by Lane. 4:16 left to go in the half. 50-45, Capitals down by 5. Marty Liddell up top the lane. Over to Bolton right in front of us. They're going to kick it all the way back over to Liddell. He's going to fire up a 3 off the far side. Rebound by Wade. Comes up 3-on-2. Step out. Melvert going to back out for 3. Drano for Melvert, and might have an injury on the floor here, a little ankle, but we're going to have a timeout on the floor, so we'll step aside.
Now let's keep it here.
We'll keep it right here. Okay, and
made the executive decision for you there. Sorry about that there,
Matthew. Well, while we're here, GracePhotographySTL.com, 314-477-4654 for all your local photography needs, weddings, special events, things like that. Don't be afraid to call Grace Photography. 350 left to go here in this first half. 53-45. Mr. Hallbrook, your thoughts so far?
Well, fast-paced. Welcome to January here for a lot of these teams, and being able to, just kind of get back into the swing of things. But impressed here with, you've got 5 guys here from Huntsville. The unfortunate thing is you've got nobody else, so it's do or die for them. And I think they've got to be able to take a few minutes here and say, let's just don't push it too much here the first half. Second half, we might be out of gas.
Well, you saw that. Our last live stream broadcast from the ABA, we had the Spirits and the Skulls.
Right.
And the Skulls came in with 6 players.
Right.
And, you're kind of behind the 8 ball on that, how much fuel in the tank can we burn? How do we save?
Exactly.
You're seeing right now Huntsville coming in, playing a game last night in Jacksonville as Kason fires up a 3. That's missed. Where, when the Spirits had the luxury of rotating players in and out, you couldn't afford, if you were a Skull player, to get hurt. There's a bucket for Wade.
And all of a sudden, a 10-point lead again.
That's how quick this changes.
Yes.
Once again, you can rotate all the fresh players in and out you want, but if, you have empty possessions and everybody starts going cold,
right.
Huntsville's just making the most of their opportunities that's being given to them. Once again, down low, Liddell just out-muscles for that rebound. Less than 3 minutes left to go in the first half now. Burge over on the far side. Pulls up. Gives it out to B-Mac. Back over to Wade, being guarded by Liddell. Into Kason. Melvert fights for the loose ball. He's going to fire up a long-range 3. That goes off. Q-Mac gets his own rebound. Over to Burge. Stops, pops, rebound. B-Mac off the square and in. What a job of fighting. Coach Kid Marshall over here next to us. The kid keeping everybody in line today. Pep Stansel goes underneath the basket, left elbow and in. Welcome to the score sheet. Pep Stansel. Big bucket for the Capitals. They did not need another drive to go unproductive, and Stansel comes through with a big bucket right there with just a little over 2 minutes left to go. Behind the back pass, little too cute. Up to Stansel, 1-2, off the square and in. A bucket and a bruise. They're going to get Q-Mac on the foul. Just a little too much. Unless you really thought you could have hammered the ball away. Q-Mac did what he could, but it's going to send Stansel to the line to finish off a 3-point play, which could make this a 57-52 ball game. Short. Q-Mac gets it. Once again, there was really no help down there for that final shot where he could have, had a possession. Liddell gets the ball. Pep Stansel went to look up, knocked it off the foot. He's still going to fire up another 3 anyway, off the front of the rim. Burge fighting Kason off with one hand. Get away from me.
little hook job there.
Wade down low. Now being guarded by Stansel and by Kason, but back out to Q-Mac. Drains another 3. Q McIntyre been a force all day. 60-51. 75 seconds left to go in the opening half. Liddell right in front of us being guarded by Wade. Over to Bolton. Over to Stansel. Kick back out. Bolton thought about 3. Over to Kason. Chucks up a 3. Off. Q-Mac. Rebound to Wade. Little press being put on now. The ball rolls right off Wade's foot and out. Yes, sir. I was just going to say that with 0.4 of a second less than a minute to play. And counting through the lane. Bolton, offensive charge. Burge, set, planted. Just absorbed the bruise. Basketball goes the other way.
Unfortunate there for the Capitals, a chance to capitalize on that.
50 seconds left to go. Burge driving on the floor. Looks like there's I guess saying Burge stepped out. No. Nope, they're up. Nope. 22. James Lane. Foul on Lane. Just gets a little dicey down there on that dark and light wood. The way that's interlaid, you can't really tell if they step on the line or what, but either way, Wade fires up a 3. Rebound taken by Bolton. Over to Lane. Thought about a three. He's going to give it to Stancil. Not bashful about firing a three. Neither is Bolton or Liddell for three. Off the rim. Rebound. Taken by Cumack. McIntyre all the way up to Wade. Swing pass out to Melvert. 15 seconds left to go. Ball off the foot. Stancil comes down on BMAC. Stops in the paint. Kick back out. Bolton off the front of the rim and gets the roll. 7 points in the half for him. Wade with 3 seconds left over the timeline. Fires up a three. That bangs off the square and out. But nonetheless, the Rockets 60. Capitals 53 as we head to halftime right here. Live stream basketball. Capitals basketball. Live stream STL.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
Petal & Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petal & Pie is a great spot to start and end your rides. Get your bikes tuned up, as well as grab an amazing pie and grab it fast. Their 1,000-degree oven can have your pie ready in just about 90 seconds. Petal & Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petal & Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to a demand for COVID vaccines and testing at CompTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the CompTree family tree.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
BMAC goes in with two, give him 2 points on the first. Points of the second half for him. 62-53 is the score, as joining us now back after a quick amended halftime break, coming right out of the hoop. And just like that, it is a 7-point lead for the Huntsville Rockets. Burge up top, being guarded by Abe. He's going to drive the paint. Looks like, well, we'll find out here. Yeah, looks like foul on the floor. So we'll go through some halftime stats here for Kid Marshall's Huntsville Rockets coming in with his 5. Had McCarver with 11 at the half. McIntyre with 20. Wade with 2. Burge with 11. Melvert with 15. And that was another 2 that looked like for number
23.
23, yes, that was Burge. Abe, down low to Lane, off the square, reverse in. 16 in the first half, give him 18 now on the day. Bahadori had 4, Cooper had 6, Liddell had 5. Ashton Cason with 2. Coming off a 27-point performance his last game. Liddell gets that rebound. Mathis with 3, Bolton with 7. There's a 3-pointer put up by Lane. Rebound taken by Cumac. Going to give it over to Melvert. There is a 64-57 ball game. Wade, he's going to fire up a 3 off the back iron, collected by Lane. Just less than 10 minutes left to go in the third. Stansel, open look, 1, 2. Can't do that with Pep Stansel. Looks like a little press going to be put on now just to press the issue, work them legs, see if they can get Huntsville off their game. Ball goes off the square and out from Liddell over to Stansel. They're going to go down low. Rebound fought by Lane, just rip it right out of Cumac's hands, goes back in. Not to be denied is James Lane once again. And then timeout just like that. 9:23 left to go in the third quarter. 64 for Huntsville, 61 for the Capitals. Capitals basketball live stream STL.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments, from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotography.stl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Matt Bates, Ray Holbrook, even our banners being attended to and everything. Thank you. Those are our Grace Photography banners from Ron Rigdon over at Grace Photography.
No.
No?
Incorrect. Cheap Seats Photography.
Oh, Cheap Seats Photography.
Yes. We got a foul.
You got to go to cheapseatsphoto.com.
That's correct.
Yes.
4-1, no, we're on the floor.
So, foul on Coop as we come back in from the timeout. 9:14 left to go. Toss in by Q-Mac over to B-Mac. He's going to back up, being guarded by Abe. Almost had a violation there for holding the ball, but Coop, he gets the ball. Going to go left elbow and in, and they're going to wave it off. They're going to call Coop on a charge.
Oh, wow.
With 9 minutes exactly left to go in the third quarter. Well, I guess that's why I'm not paid to be one of the men in stripes, because I thought I would have given him the bucket and the bruise on that, the way some of these calls have been going this year. But nonetheless, Liddell going to bother Melvert all the way up the court. Dishes off to Burge. Bounce pass out to Wade right here in front of our camera position. Q-Mac being guarded by Stancil. He's going to spin. There you go, left, off the square. Out, Stancil. Oh, Q-Mac ran right into him. They both go down.
We had legs get tangled up there and bodies flying.
Pep with 6 points on the day. Lane doing some damage. Welcome to the game, James Lane from the Missouri Capitals roster. Liddell going to fire up a three. Drano for Marty Liddell. A quiet 8 on the day for Marty Liddell. All knotted up, 64-64. Capitals and the Huntsville Rockets. Rockets coming into town, only 5 players. And speaking of 5, there's double 5, 55. Brandon Carter, McCarver, BMAC. Another bucket for him. 11 in the first half, 4 right now, so give him 15 on the day. There's Abe Bahadori. Out up top to Stancil, down to Liddell. Liddell down to Lane. Lane out to Stancil. Thought about 3. He's going to drive through the paint, off the square and in. Something tells me after that quiet first half by Pep Stancil, you're going to see him explode like a shaken up bottle of champagne. Yeah. Burge right in front of us is able to wipe off his feet while maintaining the ball. Never seen that before. Burge on the floor, bounces it right off of Abe through his legs. Little center to quarterback feed, if you will, over to Stancil. Gives it down to Lane. He knocks down another 2. Good night.
First lead in a little while here for the Capitals.
It's been a few buckets. 68-66. Just a little over 7 minutes left to go. They're going to give the bucket and the bruise on the way through as Brandon McCarver cut through the lane, and they got that on Honest Abe. Bahadori will take a break, and we'll come back for that free throw. 7:01 left to go in the third. This is Capitals Basketball Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Missouri Capitals basketball live stream STL from Harris Stowe State University, part of a doubleheader today. Capitals in the first game, St. Louis Spirit in the second game. Welcome back from the break. McIntyre misses that back end of the bucket in the bruise, so still knotted up at 68. Shivers, right off of his hands, went to fake a pass, just lost it. Turnover goes to the Rockets. That is Melvert in the corner, off. BMAC kicks it back out to Burge. He's going to chuck up a three off the front of the rim, fight for the rebound. BMAC off the square, in. Boy, there is no short of fight in these Huntsville Rockets today, Ray.
I absolutely agree with that.
70-68. Rockets back up top. Capitals down low. Lane, go figure. Give him another two. 24 on the day for Lane. 70-70. BMAC far side. Being guarded by Shivers. Poked out. Ball going to be maintained by the Huntsville Rockets. Far side throw in for QMac. McIntyre, number 5. Number 5 has been a handful. Wade in front of us, being guarded by Coop. Over to Burge, fires a three. Short. Still hit the net, but rebound taken by Cooper. He's going to give it over to Shivers. He's going to cut through the paint, drops it down low to guess who? 22. I think that's his first miss of the day.
Yeah, a little too hard that time around.
Burge just over the timeline, being guarded a little too much by Marty Liddell. They're going to give him on a little rub and run. Number 11, Marty Liddell. 5:34 left to go, third quarter. Once again, all tied up, 70 apiece. Rockets have only scored 10 points this quarter to the 17 knocked down by the Caps thus far. Burge, far side, being guarded by Lane. He's going to spin. A little short once again, but BMAC right there. Just enough to get the touch and the roll back in once again. 10 this half so far, give him 21. Melver, they're going to call him stepping out. No foul on Cooper. So it'll be a throw in down low for James Lane and the Capitals. Out to Pep Stancil, back to Lane. He's just going to drive straight through, and they're going to get the bucket and the bruise. Lane going straight on through, and he'll go to the line to try to give the Capitals a 1-point lead once again. 72-72, 5:09 left to go. That goes in and out. Taken by the Rockets. Straight up to Melvert. Melvert for three, off the back iron. Nobody there. Empty possession. 5 minutes left to go in the third. Stancil over to Shivers. Back out to Stancil. He's just going to drive through the paint. QMac try to block. Capitals maintain possession. Out to Liddell. 9 on the shot clock. He's going to fire a long-range three. Good for Marty Liddell. Has more than doubled his point total just in this half alone. Give him 11 on the day now. Wade spins through the paint. Little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar there for Wade. 4 points on the day. Coop thought about going left-hander three-pointer, but he's going to just drive inside, in and out. QMac going to get the rebound. No foul by Lane on the play. Wade, spin move, back to QMac. Off the front of the rim, bang, 4:03 left to go. Capitals come right back up by 1. Liddell from the 573 area code. No, sir. Lane back in.
Good pass.
Lane is just setting up shop all day down there underneath the net, getting those rebounds and back out. Huntsville, here is BMAC, spin move. Back in it goes. Not going to go quietly into that good night. 3:33 left to go in the third. 1-point lead for the Capitals. Lane up top for three. Off the front of the rim. QMac. Long pass out to Melbert. Bang. Off the square. In. That is a lead now for the Huntsville Rockets, 78-77. First 2 points of the half for Melbert. Shivers down to Liddell, down to Lane, not a bad idea. Being guarded by Burge, I like that matchup. Liddell going to fire a three once again off the rim. Cumack almost had it, missed it. Cooper missed it off the rim. Rebound taken by Cumack and the Rockets. Up they come. BMAC, here's McCarver. He's going to drive through the paint off his foot. And a tip on the way through, so that will be Capitals ball.
We got immediate timeout.
And a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well with 2:42 left to go in the third. Capitals basketball live stream STL back after this.
Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you at Harris-Stowe State University. This is a classic ABA dogfight today as the Missouri Capitals down by 1 to the Huntsville Rockets. Shot still even went off as time expired by Stancil. That went off the front of the rim, but it was still taken by the Huntsville Rockets and Wade. Cumack being guarded by Cooper took a little hand to the face on that throw in. Back down to Cumack. He's going to spin in off right elbow. Going to call a foul on the floor anyway. But back in the game now, we have number 2. That is Ashton Cason. First appearance today by number 44, Joe Engelbrecht. Welcome to the game. And Bobby Jett out there as well. Ball goes up. And we're going to see who the foul's on down on the floor here. Actually, he's going to be on a shot. It's going to be on 2, which is, once again, Ashton Cason, as him and Bobby Jett, 2 and 4, are both out here. So to the line is going to go number 55, Brandon McCarver. BMAC, 2:01 left to go in the third. Bangs that one off the back iron. Everybody coming in to thank him. Ref's going to talk about this. Not sure what there is to talk about other than give BMAC the ball to finish off. But still, once again, a little odd. You're going up for the second free throw, and he's the only one in blue within sniffing distance. Well, Wade is out off to the side, so it would have to be a...
You'll never get called for a lane violation that way.
You are absolutely right.
Unless it's the shooter.
And that is going to have to be a heck of an in and out on a missed board opportunity, but that is Stancil up to Cooper, back out to Stancil, back over to Cooper, and that is taken by Jett. Little pressure being put on him. Engelbrecht, big man,
nice
1-2.
move. Oh my goodness.
It had to be the shoes, the fluorescent orange shoes. Burge, he's going to go through the paint, in and out of the bucket. Looked like a human highlight. Stancil, 1-2 through the paint, kick out. Really, I thought they were going to call him on a travel, but looks like they're going to call like an arm bar. Maybe too much of a push on the way through.
On the transition of the pass there from right hand to left hand to push over to the corner, got fouled.
I guess so. So they're going to call that on Burge. Stancil with the throw in. Corner down in front of us. There's a three put up by Bobby Jett. First attempt of the day for him. That goes off the canister. Cumac going to give it over to Wade. Wade. McCarver in on Stancil. Boy, I'm telling you, this is a nice matchup here. That goes off out of the rim. Burge on Engelbrecht out there. Couple big boys doing battle. Bobby Jett squeaking on all the way through. Going to kick it all the way back out to Stancil. Fires up a three. Drano bucket. Well, told you. You have to uncork that bottle at some point. He has 7 in this half now. 45 seconds left to go. 45 Wade. He's just going to go one-handed off the square and in. Another 2 on the day for Pete Wade. Give him 6 on the day. Stancil in and out of the legs. 34 seconds through the paint and in. Pep Stancil feeling it with 9 in this. 25 seconds and counting. 82-80. Wade fires up a 3 off the back iron and out. Ball picked off by Burge. Turnover down low. It should be 3. Give McIntyre 3. His first points of the second half. I'm sorry, that goes to BMAC. That goes to McCarver. 3, 2, kick out to Stancil. He bobbles it, not able to put it back up. Just like that, it is 83-82 in favor of the Huntsville Rockets over the Missouri Capitals. We come back for the fourth quarter with ABA Basketball Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
The start of the fourth quarter here at Harris-Stowe State University. Huntsville Rockets 83, Missouri Capitals 82. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you. Opening game of a doubleheader action today on Livestream STL. Facebook, YouTube, Mixler. Join us. Log in, subscribe, all those good things. Click, ring bells.
Follow us.
Follow us, like us, enjoy us. Down low, kick back out to Coop. Lefty, 3, off. Abe, off his foot. Wade gets it. No full court press being put on. There was a little action, but I thought they were going to maintain it. Capitals back off. There's BMAC. He's going to go down low off the square. Abe's going to collect that rebound. Abe Bahadori. First game, number 0 in a Capitals uniform. Number 6, that's Kamari Bolton into the ball game. Liddell out there as well with Coop. Speaking of Liddell, fires a 3 off. Coop one hands it, and it goes in and out. Off the hand of Burge over to Abe, who gets probably the 2 easiest points of his career. First 2 points of the second half for him. 84 lead for the Capitals, 83 for the Rockets. And there's a foul on the floor. Foul on Melbert. Boy, you talk about a dogfight today. This has been everything and then some.
Yeah.
You know, even The Rockets dealing with the injury, playing shorthanded for a period of time. I mean, this has been everything and then some. 10:45 left to go. BMAC down in front of us, being guarded by Abe and by Coop. He's going to drive through the lane. Misses the reverse elbow and in. Rebound taken by Lane over to Coop. They give it over to Bolton. He's going to back away. Popped. Nothing. Off the rim. Taken by BMAC. Races back up the floor. Got Q. He missed everything right over the top of the back iron and out. 83-84. Still transition game. Coop in and out once again. And that is put back in by number 6. That is Bolton. He has 9 on the day. QMac down low. He's going to kick it back out to Wade. They're going to, back out to BMAC. They're going to just set up shop. Cool things out. Melbert, 1, 2, 3. Out, hits off the front of the rim. Nobody there for the rebound. All perimeter right now if you're a Huntsville Rocket. Cooper over to Bolton. Fires up a 3. In the canister. And Coach Kid Marshall, he's seen enough right now. We're going to keep it right here. 89-83 with 9:37 left to go in the fourth quarter. Once again, Grace Photography at gracephotographystl.com. 314-477-4654. Thank you for sponsoring ABA basketball as we bring it your way again today. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. And boy, what about this James Lane, number 22 for the Missouri Capitals.
Yep.
Had 16 in the first half, and I have him at another 12. Give him 28 for the day. 89-83 for the Missouri Capitals right now. But there has been no lack of effort, no jet lag for the Huntsville Rockets. Coming in today with Coach Kid Marshall's 5 that he has dressed. This has been everything and then some. Fast-paced, transitions, ebbs, flows. And a 2-possession game is the difference right now as far as the difference goes in score. Wade. Nope, BMAC. Some of those numbers ending in 5. There's 3 people that end in 5. Wade, his shot is tipped. Bahadori over to Bolton. 1-2 through the paint and in. Kamari Bolton with another 2.
This here might be the biggest lead that Missouri Capitals have had tonight.
I was just going to say that, and they're going to count the bucket on the way through for BMAC. And they're going to get 0. That's Bahadori. Honest Abe stuck the big paw ball out on the way by. 91-85. BMAC going to finish it off. No. Rebound. Taken by Bolton. Being guarded by QMac. Doesn't want to get a reach in. Cooper over to Abe. Going to kick it back out to Coop. Thought about left-handed 3. Brings it back. Down low to Lane. Being guarded by 3 Rockets. Gets his own rebound once, twice. Puts back another 2. Dear Lord. 93-85. 8-point lead now. McCarver on Abe. He's going to drive through. Goes off, left elbow off the rim. Foul on the floor in the act of shooting, no. McCarver not to be denied today.
The battle continues here, and give it up for Huntsville here in the fourth quarter. Got 8.5 minutes left to go here.
Okay, so I don't know if that's a – oh, okay. Because I was like, the referee just made the travel motion. I'm like, how do you travel on a free throw?
No, it's turning it around here. We've
right.
got
28 points for Brandon McCarver today. 17 alone in this second half, looking to add on right now as he's at the line to finish off a bucket and a bruise. 8:30 left to go. QMac is the only other Rocket available in the paint. That goes off. So, would they call it technical or something? Oh, no, never mind. He's getting 2.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, the bucket went in. So are they just saying they're going to call it on the floor and he's going to shoot 2? Because the one referee made the signal like it was going through the bucket.
Well, hold on here.
Unless they changed
They
things.
counted the bucket, so.
So he shoots another 2 and misses the follow-up 2.
We'll figure that one out a little later.
I don't think there was a red light. And, oof. And I guess they figured, our first broadcast back for the new year, they might as well,
right.
try to throw us a curveball.
Exactly.
You could say coulda, woulda, shoulda, could that have been a red light? But no, you'd have only gotten 1 extra on that. So
right.
Stranger things have happened, my friend. 93-85. Capitals still maintain their lead. McCarver throws it into Wade. 8-12 and counting. 18-17 on the shot clock now. Cumack, top, being guarded by Liddell. Still being guarded by Liddell. That was almost the same foul he was called on a while ago, but Cumack going to fire up a 3. Count it! Welcome back home once again. 23 points on the day for McIntyre. It is now 93-88, 5-point lead. Stansel goes in. He's fouled by Wade on the way by. It's 40-45 there, Blue. And should be foul on the floor, not unless because Capitals aren't in the bonus. But Stansel's at the line nonetheless, and Coach Marshall's not getting the answer he wants because he thought the foul was on the floor, which wouldn't be shooting. So there's a timeout being taken. We're going to step aside. No, you know what? We're going to keep it right here.
Interesting to call the timeout in between free throws, but
so yeah. Well, somebody's trying to freeze the kicker once again, as the old adage is that, maybe a little something change the pace, or just, right. I'm going to burn a timeout just to get the clarification I need.
Yeah, don't forget our next home game here for Missouri Capitals against the Indiana Lions, Saturday, February 4th, 6 o'clock. We'll be out at Moberly Area Community College. Nick Thomas and myself will be out there with the call. Check that out. If you haven't followed us over on Facebook and YouTube, please do so. That way, when we go live, you get notifications as well. Same for over at the Missouri Capitals Facebook and YouTube pages as well.
Six-point lead for the Missouri Capitals, 94-88, 7:45 left to go. And looks like Stansel is going to be at the line to finish off the foul on the floor, active shooting violation. Fires that one up. That goes in and out. Cumack, quick transition up to Melbert. Melbert's going to drive in on Stansel, stops short, went to get his own rebound. Stansel says, I'll take that. Being fouled on the way up by Melbert, went to just to touch the ball, touched Stansel in the process, which ref says that's a no-no. So, based on what they did a while ago, you would have thought they'd have been at the line to shoot too, but they're not now. So Cooper throws it in to Stansel. He goes in and out of the legs on Melbert. Back out top to Cooper. Cooper being guarded by Wade. Wade over to Stansel, spins on Melbert, goes in underneath. Off the square, no. Denied, gets out of there by Wade. Melbert, rebound. Over to Wade. Over to Burge. He's going to drive through, gives it to B-Mac. He's going to go off the square and in. 2 big points once again for B-Mac, Brandon McCarver. 6:55 left to go, 94-90. Lead has been whittled away to 4. Here's Liddell, cuts to the paint, goes off the right elbow and in. Marty Liddell. 8 points this half for him. Wade drives out far side on Stansel, back out to B-Mac. He goes off the paint and in.
How did he know he was right behind him there?
Well, I would say from playing together for so long,
Yeah.
since, they haven't had to rotate anybody in and out.
Correct.
Stancil all the way over to Bolton. Bolton near side here to Cooper. That goes, they're going to say off a Cumac and out, as Lane was already turned around walking up the court. He thought he was the last one to tip it. But they're saying it went off the hands of McIntyre. So it's going to be Capitals ball with a throw in up top to Liddell for three. Drains a three just like that. From what was supposed to be or going to be Rockets ball is Capitals ball, turns into 3 points, and now 99-92, 7-point lead. McIntyre. Fadeaway three off the front of the rim. Nobody home for the rebound. Capitals once again. Little shoulder by Melbert on the way up on Bolton. He'll back off. Defers out to Cooper. Cooper to Lane, being guarded by Burge. Couple big men right here. Lane just still butting up there, and he's going to drop in another two. Soft and easy with the touch. 101-92. 9-point lead has opened up now. Burge up top, being guarded by Lane. Kick back out. Turnover. Cooper over to Lane. 1-2, drives through. And they're going to charge. They're going to get Lane on a charge in the lane with 5:17 left to go. Just like that, the lead had been around about a 4-point lead. They were whittling it away, were the Rockets, but it's now back opened up to a 9-point lead. This game is quick. Wade cuts right on through. Foul in the act of shooting. And they're going to get 6 in red, if you heard the ref on the way by, Kamari Bolton. Wade goes to the line and knocks that one down after a couple rolls around. And 101-93, 101-94. And timeout taken. Are we going to take a timeout, Mr. Ray? We will. We're going to step aside now. 5:08 left to go. 101-94. Capitals on top. Capitals basketball live stream STL. Nope, no timeout.
Oh, he threw me one. They threw me one. All right,
so we got the throw in. Thanks for keeping it right here, Mr. Ray. See, that's why you make the big bucks, sir.
Yeah, something like that.
Nice job of recovery. Stancil over to Bolton. Play on, says Hogarth. That's an old hockey reference.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Liddell, he's going to get stripped on the way up of the ball.
Oof.
BMAC got in the way.
Bodies rolling all over the court.
I have 37 points for Brandon McCarver today.
Wow.
Liddell back up top. 4:45. 101-94. Little poke around by BMAC. No call on that. Wade almost had that picked off, but goes off his hand and out. Sorry, that's 33. Couldn't read my own handwriting. And that one goes in. It's like Liddell got another 2 on that. That goes off. Wade misses that one on the way through. Little press being put on now. McIntyre on the way through on Stancil. Wade's over there as well. They fired out to Bolton. 4:10 left to go. Back out to a 9-point lead. Bolton for 3 off the front of the rim. Tipped. Transition game back up. BMAC going to stop for 3. Off. Rebound. Melbert off the square and in. Melbert 4 points this half. Pressure still being put on. They're going to get Melbert on the floor on the way by.
Huntsville doing a great job here with the press. Unfortunately, just a little too aggressive, especially this particular time down.
And they're now calling a media timeout.
All right, here we go.
So we are going to step aside now with the score 103-96 in favor of the Capitals. This is Capitals basketball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
Ball's kicked back out to Bolton. He fires it off. Rebound taken by the Rockets. Here's Melbert, far side for three. Drano. Thomas Melbert, give him 22 on the day. 103-99, 4-point lead. Ball's picked off by Cumac. That's a red light special. Ball down low. BMAC in for three. Give him another three, as it is now 103-102. 3:11 left. Timeout taken. This just goes to show you how quick leads, points can change. What was a 9-point lead is now 1, and that's what that red light brings to the table. As soon as you connect on a 3, next thing you know, Capitals make a costly turnover. So you add that bonus baby on, drop one in off the floor. That's 6 points in just a blink of an eye.
Right.
Got to be ready at all times. And as we've said, I mean, I think the motto for the league should be no lead is safe.
Yeah, no lead is safe, and you cannot take your foot off the gas at all.
You can't blink either.
You know, or even throttle the gas. And I think that's kind of what happened there with the Capitals. They kind of throttled it for a quick second, and unfortunately they paid for it.
Funny how this game just changes so quickly. And I totally agree with that point, too. You want to, because a lot of times you see teams maybe trying to slow down the pace.
Right.
But you never really talk about unproductivity, trying to speed up the pace, which is exactly to your point. Trying to speed up the pace, unproductive, but Rockets were taking every advantage of those possessions. Here's Liddell going to drive through on Burge. He goes off the glass and in. Marty Liddell, give him 20 on the day, 105-102.
You know, and if you're Missouri right now, you're thinking every time that you get the ball here, you're going to get pressed on. So you're going to have to put your press breaking skills to the test, like right now.
Burge with 3. That goes off. Pokes the ball out. Went off the knee of Bolton, but apparently they're not going to say so, and it's going to be Caps ball. Bolton with a throw into Stancil. 2:37 left to go. 3-point lead. Stancil drives in. Past 1, past 2. Gives it to Bolton. Back to Stancil. Far side, top of the 3. Almost back out to midcourt. He's going to drive in on Melbert. He's going to go left elbow off the glass and in. Pep Stancil. 16.
Those are skills right there, my friend.
12 points in the second half after having 4 in the first half. Wade goes up. No call on the way as he went up to shoot. Rebound taken. Stancil in and out. Got picked off by Burge. They go over to Wade, far side. He sets up shop over to Melbert. 3-point look. Drano. Thomas Melbert. 25, 107, 105. Easy throw in. Almost got picked off on the way over to Liddell, who gives it over to Cooper. Cooper. Cross-court pickoff by Wade. Zips it over to Cumac. Fires a 3. Are you kidding me? Q McIntyre. 26 points for him on the day. Another 3. 108, 107. 87 seconds left to go. It is now a 1-point lead for the Huntsville Rockets.
Good test here for the Capitals, though, I'll tell you that.
Pep Stansel over to Coop. Left-hander, three-pointer off the rim. Rebound. Tries to dribble out his by Wade. He's fouled on the way out. They're going to get Liddell on the way out. Change taking place as Coop comes out, Shivers comes in. Quick whistle on the throw in here. Wade back over to Cumack. Cumack just now crosses the timeline. 66 seconds left to go. 1-point lead for Huntsville. Wade over to McIntyre right in front of us. Q being guarded by Shivers. Little pick play. Burge says no, I'm going to stop pop. Airballs it. Ball went off the hand of Mike Shivers. Goes out. 50.7 seconds left. 1-point lead by the Rockets. Back out to Wade. He's going to fire softy, and he gets a 2 at the buzzer.
Wow.
For Pete Wade. 1-10, 3-point lead for the Rockets. Stansel back out to Shivers, over to Liddell, back out to Stansel up top. Wants Bolton to spread out, but he picks back up, out top. Shivers, top of the three, kicks back out all the way to Bolton. 24 on the clock, 5-4 on the shot clock. Off the rim, Burge steps out with 1 second left on the shot clock. There it is, Stansel that hit off the rim, so it was a fresh 24. 3-point for Marty Liddell.
Wow.
Clutch bucket, 110, 12 seconds left. Cumack down to BMAC, off the square, and out. Almost got the bucket in the bruise. Kid Marshall, Coach Marshall's about to come unglued down here by us. He's like a pack of fireworks just getting ready to get lit. 110. So here you go, folks. This is what we have done all this day for. Tie ball game with 6.8 seconds left. BMAC, leading scorer for the day for the Rockets. Hits the first one. Now he has 37 points on the day. 111-110. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. Now we're getting scorebooks, people that have been keeping score. We've got a discrepancy, which I think they were talking about the number of fouls.
Yeah.
And all this right now while McCarver's waiting to shoot his second bucket. Oh, well, second free throw, I should say. Not that you wanted to break up the continuity or anything, but
right
after the delay, that goes in. 38 points on the day. Lane throws it into Stansel. Here he comes up. 3, 2, 1. Fires it off. That goes off. Melbert gets it. Are you kidding me? Huntsville Rockets 112 to 110 over the Missouri Capitals. Player of the game, Brandon McCarver, most definitely with his 38. And the Huntsville Rockets now go to 7-1, and the Capitals go to 4-6. We're going to step aside real quick just to see if we might be able to get an interview real quick with either the coach or a player, and we'll be back in 30 seconds right here on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you at Harris-Stowe State University as the five-man squad for the Huntsville Rockets come all the way in and take down the Missouri Capitals today by a score of 112-110. Player of the game today, number 55, Brandon McCarver, B-Mac, knocking down 38 in our house today. Come on now. Talk us through. Tell us what was the key to success today other than just you guys being a five-man unit.
The key to success to this game was defense. We had to limit our fouls, and we just had to get back on D, make smart shots.
Consistent game all the way through today. I mean, a typical ebb and flow. Never did there seem to be like more than a double-digit lead. What did Coach say at halftime? I mean, you guys were still in there clawing and fighting. You guys had a 7-point lead at halftime. Was it just maintain, sustain?
Yeah, we had to maintain it. He told us to stay in it, don't get in our head, even when we take bad shots. Just keep going, push through.
Well, I'm sure you guys want to get out of town, so we'll let you do your thing, and thank you for the time, and congratulations on a great game today. We'll see if we can get Coach Kidd in here real quick, get a couple of words from him and his thoughts.
All right, thank you so much.
Great game today, B-Mac. That's our player of the game, Brandon McCarver, number 55, knocking down 38 points today. We're going to get Coach Kidd Marshall in here real quick. I know it's been a rough, tough last 24 hours for you, sir, coming in off the loss to Clarksville. Then you come into town here on fumes. But it looks like the rocket ship still had enough fuel to get the job done today. Talk about the performance overall today.
All right, man, we a tough bunch, man. We kind of thrive off of adversity. You know, we showed up. We knew we only had 5. We knew it was going to be a dog fight coming in. It's a tough team over there, and they deep. They subbing in the whole time, and we got the same group out there. But I said we just gotta lock in, and we gotta play for each other. We gotta believe in each other. Defensive rotations, we gotta help the helper. We a little undersized today. Big man was banging down there. It was hard to deal with that monster, but we come together as a team, man, and we just believe in each other.
Well,
I just love this group right here, man.
Great job today. Next up, I see for you Saturday the 28th against the Baltimore Hawks. Unless you got a different game, but that's the last I have. So
yeah, we got. I think we got a game this coming weekend against Atlanta Crows, and then we got the Hawks after that in Baltimore.
All right.
We travel.
Yes, you do, and then some.
We can't get nobody to come down to Alabama, man. We got to come out here.
Coach Kidd Marshall, thank you for the time today, and congratulations to you.
I appreciate y'all.
Your crew. Thank you, sir.
Thank y'all. Y'all be safe now.
Coach Kidd Marshall, head coach for the Huntsville Rockets, coming in today, 112-110 over the Missouri Capitals. We're going to step aside, call it a day, and we'll be back with game number 2. Thank you, Mr. Ray.
Don't forget next couple 3 weeks here, Saturday the 4th, the Capitals will be home against the Lions. We'll have that at 6 o'clock. For Matt Bates, Ray Halbrook, Michelle Halbrook on the camera up here. Thanks so much for being with us on Missouri Capitals basketball on Livestream STL. We'll be back in about 15 minutes to turn things around for the St. Louis Spirits versus the Music City Jazz.
Yes.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.